Hey y'all, it's Smudge, losing it. I just got back from my COVID-19 test. My doctor's office requires me drive all the way to them to do that. It's not like bad, it's like a little bit over an hour to get there depending on traffic. So it's not a bad drive. It's a little annoying to drive all the way out there just for the COVID test and drive all the way home, but it's not horrible. So I did that, and thank goodness it wasn't the kind where they shove it all the way up your nose. They kind of just wiggled around right here. I guess that's how they do it now, thank goodness, because I've not had one where it's the huge, big brain tickle test. I've had spit test and just this one. And so now I get to work from home. I mentioned in my last video that I am doing a full liquids diet. Turns out this time it is much harder to do. I am having a very hard time with that for some reason. The last couple times I did it, it wasn't that hard. I mean, it was kind of hard because, you're not eating and other people around you are, but this time, for some reason, it's been a little bit harder, so makes me a little bit nervous for afterward, but otherwise, it's not too bad. I'm getting ready, and I've got some lists, like before, that people have been telling me about, things that they think are important for having for surgery. And it's the 8 things to make sure you have before surgery. So the first one is, and this is one for going into surgery, loose clothing. Make sure you have some comfy loose clothing that you can wear. That is not grungy or dirty. They want you being clean. But make sure you have loose clothing to wear at the hospital, and more important, loose clothing to wear home. My surgery is outpatient, so I will be in there doing the surgery. They'll make sure I'm awake enough to go home, and then I'm out. And so my clothes, and for anybody else doing outpatient, they'll want to have nice loose clothing that will not be uncomfortable to sit in a car or anything for however long you're going to be sitting in the car. Just something comfortable. The next thing is something that you just want to make sure you have in general, which is flavorless protein. I did buy the GenePro. I'm not sure how to say that, but I've made all kinds of things with it, and I mix it in with almost everything. I've mixed it in with my, what's it called? Tuna. Like, I've made a tuna salad with just the tuna, cut up pickle, and isopure. And tuna already has some protein, but I wanted to make sure I was getting other protein. I mix it in with almost all my drinks. Like this one has it in it, you would never know. It's just 1 scoop, and 1 scoop is 30 grams of protein, so I really like that. And it has 0 flavor. It's pretty good. I can mix it with almost anything, and I've made several things with Jello with it, and I'm gonna try to put some pictures of that in here. But I've been really enjoying it. In fact, with my Jello, I've been putting a couple scoops in, so this last time I did 3 scoops, and it made 12 little cups of 2 ounce, and with that, that means that there's 7.5 grams of protein in each of my little cups. So that's gonna be big. Anyway, flavorless protein. My Jello still tastes like Jello. It's good, and it's still got a normal consistency, even with all that protein I shoved in there just to see if I could. So that was good. My next one was sugar-free Jello, sugar-free pudding, and sugar-free yogurt. I did that as 3 and 4, just because I felt like Jello and pudding are kind of the same line, but yogurt is different. The protein will be nice to mix in any of these items, and you'll need to make sure you're getting enough protein. So I kind of already covered that in my last one. Vitamin and or veggie packs. I have those that I've also been mixing into my morning shake, just a regular shake in the morning with a protein shake, sometimes an ice or a fruit, and then my veggie pack. I will also link a picture of that in here. Those are by Marine Biotherapies and they're fantastic. I just got them on Amazon. My father used to work for them, and that's how I learned about them because he always used them. And when I was doing my first liquid diet, full liquid diet, I was feeling like my body was missing something and I was feeling ditzy, and my dad gave me a bunch of those packs and I felt so much better after using those. So I definitely recommend getting something like that to get your veggies in if you're going to be doing liquid diets before or after you need those liquids and vitamins. 6 small 2-ounce cups. I have been putting a lot of things to measure out the 2 ounces in those. I just got those also on Amazon, super easy. They're very convenient, obviously, to measure out what you're going to be eating, and also for meal prepping. So that's what I've been doing. 7 Powerade Zero, making sure that you're getting the minerals you need. You can also do Gatorade, zero sugar, those kinds of things. Hydration is super important, and those types of things help you get your hydration back up. They have a lot of electrolytes and other minerals. And then a 64-ounce water bottle. I like them with timelines like this one. This one helps me know by what time I need to have drinks. So I start at 8, by 9 I should have drank this much, 10, and it kind of goes down throughout the day. And then it starts over. So we start again at 2 p.m., 3, 4, 5. So you have the exact timelines where you should be at. I just fill it up after I drink it, and then you follow that second line. It's fantastic. It keeps me on track. I know exactly how much I should be drinking, so I can get that 64 ounces in. I'm a little bummed to be getting rid of my giant gallon one, but I know I won't be able to drink that much again. So I will end up getting rid of that. But that is my list of the things to make sure I have before surgery. I do have them all now, thank goodness. And I'm sure there's a ton more other things I need. However, being outpatient, I don't need quite as many things as most other people do. Most others are gonna have to have stuff that they'll need in the hospital. Like if you're on a CPAP, you'll have to take it if you're staying in the hospital overnight. If you'll want extra clothes, you want hygienic things like your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, those kind of things. They'll want you to have those extra things. For me, I don't really need a lot. So anyway, got an airplane flying over. I'm kind of close to an Air Force base. Anyway, that was my list, and I will be going into surgery on Friday, and it's Tuesday. I only got a couple days left. I'm really excited to get going. I'm gonna quickly upload this before my lunch is over, and I wish y'all good luck. If y'all have any advice for me, please share it. If you have advice for anybody else, we want to know. I'm really excited to get this going. Y'all have a good one. Bye.